Recently, I found this beautiful lake, hidden deep in the English countryside, and with some beautiful carp residing in its depths. I was extremely excited to fish this lake. Right, now that I've cast out and got all the rods set up, I might as well tell you about this lake. So if I'm being honest, I'm not really sure what it is. I found it scrolling on Google Maps and I saw some photos of fish. Now some nice looking carp in here. So yeah, basically I just came here completely in the dark. I didn't really know what to expect. And it's a nice looking lake, there's some nice features and stuff, it's surrounded by forest. And now that we're in mid-October, the autumn colours are really coming through, so it's really pretty. Carp-wise, I'm not really sure how big they get. I know there's commons and mirrors in here, a couple of F1s, even a few golden orphs apparently, so that's quite interesting. And size-wise, from what I've heard, the carp get to around 20 pounds, so it's a good size. I've decided to use two different tactics for this lake. On one rod, I've just got a running rig with a yellow wafter and just a scattering of woolies around it, and then on the other rod, I've just got a method feeder and a little wafter. This lake isn't the easiest, it's meant to fish really bad in winter, but fish very well in summertime. And we are currently in mid-October, so I may have came a bit late. So hopefully though, I'm still in time to hopefully catch something. I'm not really sure. I haven't really seen anything. I've seen a couple of fish showing. I don't think they're carp. I mean, there are other fish in the lake. There's some tench, bream, and even some orph, I think. But yeah, I'm not really sure, to be honest. I haven't had any bites, and I would expect to have had some bites from them, so. Before I continue with the video, I just want to ask if you could subscribe, as I'm trying to hit 2k subs by the end of the year, so it would really help the channel out. Well, it's been over an hour and a half since I've chucked out the rods. I've seen literally nothing, not a single fish in the area, and yeah, I'm in a bit of a loss of hope currently. I haven't had a single liner, I haven't had, any action whatsoever. So yeah, I'm a bit concerned since I've seen literally nothing, not even a carp, moving through the area. But hopefully the fish will eventually find the bait. Good carp, good carp. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's not giant, maybe 10 pound max, but it's a carp. Unfortunately, it's swimming out of this area, but it came from the lilies where I've got both my rods. But now that I've seen a decent carp swimming out of this area, I'm probably gonna stay here. It's also looked like it came straight out of these lily pads. I mean, that's where I've been told, to fish. It's one of the the main features. I always think of casting straight into the middle, but there's no features. It's just like, it's not really like an interesting area. There's no structure for the carp to hide in. There are fish jumping there though. This is definitely quite a nice lake. I mean, I'm definitely thinking of coming here next spring. It's honestly such a nice day today. It's the first nice day in now almost a week. It's been cloudy, then it went really rainy. Yeah, it's just really pretty right now. Sun's out. Well, an interesting thing I learnt about this lake, what someone told me whilst I was getting the gear ready, is that apparently everything kicks off after around 4 o'clock. Like right now it's just past 12, but basically once the clock hits 4, the fish just go on like a mad feeding spree. So hopefully that will happen. I'm not sure if it will, but if it does, I might stand a chance of catching. The guy also told me that the lake does not fish particularly well in winter and only really fishes well in summertime. So since we are at the end of October, if I catch one fish, that'll be a great success. And after 4 hours of waiting, my rod finally ripped off. I've got a carp on the method feeder. Oh my gosh, that thing was a ripper. There was like no sign of anything happening. I've got light gear on this one, I need to be so careful. Oh my god. Ooh. Don't like these head shakes, it's scaring me. Seems like a good fish as well. Seems like a very good fish. It seems like a decent fish, it's holding deep and like all the swells have been big. Oh, it's not bad. Oof! Carp straight on the other side there. Well, carp has jumped out on the other side of the lake, and this rod has went with what looks to be a very decent fish. I think I'm just going to follow it down the lake, to be honest. I want to be careful because I don't want it to snap the hook link. I think the hook link is like 6-7 pounds, but you know, I don't know. It's a strong fish. It's a lot stronger than your stereotypical data carp. Honestly, I was just listening. I was listening to like a video, and then suddenly this rod just goes crazy. I'm like, oh my god! You need to be so careful. That's got to be one of the better ones. I was literally planning to pack up, and this is why you just don't give up. I've said this time and time again now, but you know, if you keep at it, if you keep trying, you will eventually get what you're after. And I've got what looks to be a very decent carp. He's very aggressive. Gosh, it's been hours, it's been literally hours of nothing, not like a single liner or bleep. And then this rod just rips off. It's definitely a double. It's gotta be a double. He's really trying. This is a feisty fish. It's a really feisty fish. God, he's fighting so hard. He's just going back and forth, like up and down the lake. I can't tell how big that is, but that's a good fish. I mean, it's definitely a double. It's gotta be a double. If it's not a double, it's definitely close. But it's fighting so hard. That's definitely smaller than I realised. It's probably not quite the 14 pounder that I suspected it to be when I first hooked into it, but say good 9-10 pounds. Oh god, we've got him. We've got him. Right, well I really wasn't expecting this. For the last 3 or 4 hours I've just been sitting here not expecting anything. Like there was literally no liners, no signs of carp except for like one that I saw swimming away from the spot. But right as I was about to pack up and move to another spot, the rod rips off. And this was on the end, an absolutely beautiful common. He's a really nice fish. He looks quite old, like he's definitely got a bit of mouth damage on this side of the head. He's got some slightly battered scales and he's kind of like, he's quite dark, like he's kind of like a dark slatish, or like, I don't know, brownish grey. He's not like grey, he's not slate grey, but he's a bit greyish. It's a really cool carp, honestly. Proper character. But yeah, absolutely chuffed. For this lake, he's a really good size as well. So yeah. Right, let's get him back. Well, honestly, I'm really surprised and happy that I got off the mark. I was not expecting to get a bite. I'd cast out like 2.5 hours ago, and I was just sitting there, just chilling out, and then the rod just ripped off. And yeah, I got it, a really nice common, so I'm really, really happy about that. But yeah, I've now changed my other rod to a method feeder and cast it out in that little kind of corner and lily pads where allegedly the lake record had been caught. And yeah, now I'm just waiting. Hopefully, another bite is on the cards. Right, well basically whilst I was about to release my carp, someone came by who'd been fishing for the whole day and he said he'd also caught carp and similar tactics to me. Now it was actually a similar size. Now apparently the average size for carp here is around 9 to 10 pounds. And yeah, it was a good fish. I'm really happy with that, especially since we're nearing winter. He also told me that, you know, general carp tactics, boilies and stuff just don't work here. Like you just don't catch on them, which is quite interesting. And it explains why I've got no bites on the boilie rod. No way this just went off. I know it snagged in the lily pads. Might have come off. Rod nearly got ripped from the rest. It's gone solid. It's gone solid. I saw some liners coming out of this area. No! No! No, it snapped off. It snapped off. I don't think there was any fish on there. I mean, if there was, you know, all I could do is really try and free the line from the lily pads, but it got cut off so easily. I could have let it go slack, but the issue is with these small hooks, they can get shaken so easily. With big carp hooks, it's a lot harder. Oh my god. Just saw a big carp just swelled on the other side. That was a big one. Well, that was pretty annoying. I wasn't even expecting to get another bite. Like, I was happy with one bite, to be honest, but then my rod gets almost yanked into the lake. I pick up the rod, it goes solid. I walk it over to the lily pads and yeah, it just snaps off. I'm assuming it cut because I wasn't, well, I don't know if it snapped or cut because I wasn't putting much pressure on it. Just kind of enough to, you know, keep any carp on if there was one. I think it just took me straight into the lily pads and snagged me up. I don't think there was any carp on the end of that. But yeah, that's pretty annoying. I mean, another issue is that we've only got like half an hour left now, so if there are any other carp feeding in the area, they're gonna have to hurry up because yeah, it's getting dark. I mean, you can see now it's starting to darken, so I do need to go soon. But on the bright side, I've actually caught a carp. It's mid-October, you know, the lake's not even meant to be fishing that well, and yeah, I've learned a lot just from doing one session here, so I'm really happy. In all honesty, I think the loss of that carp has just encouraged me even more to come back here. I mean, it's a nice venue in the middle of the English countryside, you know, really peaceful, and yeah, it's full of beautiful carp. Right, this time, I'm going to drop it a little bit further away from the lily pads. Well, I decided to drop the rod to the same place where I lost that carp because the fish that was swirling on the other side just stopped, and I'm not 100% sure where it was swirling, but I think it was like under those trees, so casting them wouldn't be particularly easy. But yeah, hopefully I get another chance. It's just really annoying, I actually had another bite. Maybe it could have been a mirror since I've got a good comment out of here, now I just need a good mirror. Although since I did well, I think I'm definitely going to come here again, so hopefully in maybe a week or two when I come here again, I can catch a big mirror. Gosh, look at the sunset. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. That and the autumn colours, I mean, like, look at this. And I'm fishing at the same time, and I've caught. This is perfect. Perfect end to the day, absolutely amazing. I'm so happy right now. Fish on! That is not a carp. I've got a fish. I don't think it's a carp. What is that, a tench? Oh, it's a tench! It's a small tench, oh my god! Right, there we go, got a tench out of here. Right, well I wasn't really expecting anything else. I was just getting ready to pack up, you know, it was getting dark. And yeah, my rod let off a few little beeps, you know, got a few twitches on the rod tip, picked up into it, and this was on the end. A beautiful little tench, it's kind of a greyish goldish one. Yeah, just really happy with this, really beautiful.